11 people have?
Yep. And when we get off this live, we'll sub to you as well, Sarah and I.
Yep. Okay.
And the Liberators said that they're going to play the video. I'm sorry, Mason. We're dealing with something pretty heavy right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, Liberator, if you'd like. Mason, if you're not okay with things like...
Hey, guys.
If you're not okay with things like...
inappropriate language, inappropriate subjects.
Yeah.
Things that might be upsetting. Some bad language.
Yeah,
hi, guys.
And we talk about, sometimes we talk about things over here. That's why I keep a trigger warning up. We talk
Traitors.
about, SA over here and, DV, domestic violence. You know what SA is, Mason? Oh, what happened? Where'd he go?
Maybe we'll see you next time you're on if you left.
Really?
I don't know.
Hi, guys.
Not sure what happened,
We're
but I'm
watching
talking, but-
Inspector Stanks.
I don't know where he went. That's weird.
That's fine.
But some of it could be potentially.
Instead of Starks, I did
inappropriate
Stanks.
certain years. What I'm
That's a good start, Coach Lever, but it costs a little more here than that. But thank you. I appreciate that.
Inspector Skanky.
there you
Yeah.
go. Press live feed.
It's not, maybe he left because we were talking about things.
What I ask you about?
Well, it could be.
Okay.
It could have been a mistake too, but it's not a bad time to have that mistake.
Yeah.
Tube Tap Tina.
Oh, hold on. He's back. Hello, Mason. I see you now. Hold on.
Maybe we can tell him we'll see him next.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Now, wait a
What's going
minute.
on?
Since we're rewinding and some of you were watching this previously, is this that addiction recovery dude? Hi, Sunshine, that was trying to challenge rap to a fight on White Boy Radio? Because I'm sorry, I could beat this guy's ass.
Oh, I don't know. What happened? Did you kick yourself accidentally or something? What happened?
Hi, Barely
I didn't mean to, it
Human.
was an accident.
Hello, UK.
It's all
Hello,
right. It happens. I
everyone.
kicked myself too, apparently.
I wasn't trying to do it on purpose, though.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that
okay.
is that
You know,
guy. I'm pretty
When I
sure.
first started coming to these live streams, I kicked myself so many stupid times it was ridiculous.
So I think as if you go to different things, like while you're on here, it's going to turn it off, right?
Get
When you're
off.
not trying to.
Get down.
Sometimes, depending on your phone too.
I
Yes,
have
also-
another desk.
Good
Hold on just
boy.
a minute, guys.
I was trying to switch to something on YouTube, and then it kind of just shut me down, I think, or put me off.
Liberator, show me your face, please. Show me your face.
Show me your
And then you can turn
face.
it off.
Show me your
Mama T,
face.
I'm showing you my face. You see my face, Mama T?
Yeah, I can see you, Mason. I see you.
Yes, Nathan is the guy that was
What do you
trying
think?
to
Am
beat
I
up
okay?
rap.
Yeah. You're all
Oh,
right.
is it? Okay, because it looks like the
Liberator,
same
show me your
guy.
face, please. Show me your face, and then you can shut your camera back off. All right, I see ya. I see ya. Go ahead and turn the camera off.
Hi, everyone coming in. I'm not going to address everyone individually
All right, I gotta bring you up
because
now.
this is
Can
going.
Sarah, Mason, and Sarah, can you guys mute your mics, please, while we listen to this?
Yes.
Hi, Izzy.
All right, Mama T, first, I
Thank
want to
you.
teach you how to do this.
Okay,
All right,
show me how to do it.
you're on your phone, correct?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
You guys can't even teach shit.
I don't know if you can do it on the phone.
Well, how about we have a session later?
Hello,
We'll have a
everyone
session about it
coming in.
later. We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to go ahead and play this for you all right now.
All right.
There's parts that I'll have to read. And then
Okay.
there's some sound. Okay. All right, it says, I present to you the fraud, Miss Kirby. Hold on, I don't think this is the one. Hold on. Okay, different one.
Oh,
It's
were
gonna
you
have
up?
Raxed in the name.
Yeah, all right.
R-A-S-E-D. Or I mean R-A-X-E-D.
It says, meet Miss Kirby, an advocate for women. Advocate for women.
What part were you on?
Okay, go man. Let's
Traders.
Gang, gang.
Traders, here's my link. Come up, help me out. If you're not busy.
Mom, can you give me chips? I'm like betting down.
What's that?
Can I come over here and like get me chips because my legs are like Get out of home.
I really gotta find out.
Washington.
Hey,
Hello. I'm never too busy for you.
so you were on Mama T's panel?
Yeah.
What was the timestamp so I can find it?
I think it was the first 45 minutes within there.
It was right before the liberator. It was before the liberator.
It was hard to tell. I thought I was on camera. I don't remember.
You were after the Bayou guy.
After that. It was just after that.
Jimmy from the Bayou. He's a bigger scammer than anyone. For you to be. Are you on panel with Jimmy from the Bayou?
No, it was after that.
It was after the first time that the drummer boy was up.
Yeah, so after Jimmy from the Bayou, that Mason kid is up, and then I was on right after that. So keep going.
All right. Hold on. Don't yell, please, kid.
She want them brownies.
Oh, she just had one. She looked at me and said, "Can I have one of these?" And I was like, "So it's after this part with Mason?"
Yeah. After, it should be right after that.
Was it to me?
No, it was to,
Is it still there?
no, I'm gonna put it in back.
Why don't
You
the
did seem to
photos
be
work?
I think.
Okay, let me see.
It was
Yes,
right there.
that's what I was picking up on, which is why I was, following, the situation. Is that what you mean? What you just wrote?
Oh, and Jimmy, if you can give me your information by email, the Liberators, your information, Coach Lever is gonna help you, with something, she said.
I think it should be right around here.
That's
No
very,
fear, hello.
very sweet, Coach Lover.
Oh, thank you. Be kind. I appreciate you.
Yeah, he's really cool. I like Mason, and he is welcome anytime.
Yeah, it should be any second now.
Okay.
You know,
You're welcome. You
yeah,
too.
you're all right.
A random thought I've had a couple times, but I don't know if Jimmy or, someone that's ever on the phone helping him or whatever. I know, Glamorous Wife mentioned she wanted to help with some things, but it seems to me that I'm not sure about insurance or state insurance or what, but I know that there's such a thing as traveling oxygen tanks, packs, and it's like a little side bag, which you know about. They look like messenger bags. It's for traveling. Because I've seen when he got his chair, Jimmy had to lug out that big ginormous tank.
Yeah, you're talking about the, oh my God, what is the name of it? Portable,
Yeah,
it's
portable
a portable,
travel tanks. I mean, there's
go to,
Yes, so somebody
it
Somebody
regenerates
told
itself,
me
like you get
she
oxygen,
was-
you'll never have to feel it.
I don't know.
Hello, Linda.
I didn't know.
they were really confused about
It looked
what
like
was going on with my videos about
like when he got on the chair, for
Miss
instance, he had that
Kirby.
ginormous tank. That's
And
just
so they were trying to figure it out. And
There's
so I
so
just
much
went up
going
on panel and explained it. And she didn't get it.
That's all the back. Like, I thought my daughter was loud in the background. Damn.
not effective. It's just not safe. You just don't go. I mean, I know if it's your only option, but I'm surprised that it hasn't been written yet. It's a prescription for it.
We can look into it. I don't think you have to have a prescription necessarily. You can order them.
Is that you talking?
No, I ain't saying nothing.
No, is that you on her panel talking?
No, that's Sarah Smiles.
Thank you. Copy that for the $2 super stick or super chat. So you can buy at least 4 tube tops from Goodwill. Thank you for your pledge. I will buy myself some tube tops. So let me correct Sarah Smiles. These people are lawyers, doctors. They're all of the above. For oxygen, you have to have a prescription. You cannot just go buy yourself an oxygen, like a portable oxygen tank. You have to have a prescription for it. They send it to the DME supply store.
Let me look into the name of it because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just thought it might be covered free if it was a script, because a lot of things are covered when you get a prior authorization. That's all I meant, or with money's tight or whatever. Because it just seems
Hello, Wendy.
logical and safe to me, and it will be easier on the body because that thing looks heavy. You can't shop around with that at the grocery store, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Coach Lever, that's awesome. But you know, like I was saying, Lips is
Free is
looking into
better.
getting him that camper. All we would have to do is get him a ramp built to it. And Jimmy, if we get you the camper, if we can manage to get it, you know, like if her husband agrees,
I want a fucking free camper, god damn it.
the smaller camper, if we can get that, do you have a place to put it? That's what our concern is.
Yeah, perhaps the same property owners, I was thinking something like that, or.
Listen, it might be delivered no charge, but you have to have a prescription for oxygen. But he also may live way out in the middle of nowhere like Roger, and delivery doesn't happen.
Hell, you know, there's been random people that have offered, and I know it's tough to move and stuff, but there might be somebody that would rent to him and keep an eye on him and make, you know, help with appointments or something.
Stop yelling, Mags.
Yeah.
To have somebody around, and, you know, falls and stuff, just seems like ideally it would be nice to have somebody around.
And yes, remain calm. They can be expensive, but I do know that some people will work with you. Oh, hold on. I got somebody in the back here.
I love that name, Mason Beeson.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to let you up. Hold on a minute.
Who did that?
Hold on a minute. I'm going to let you up. Hold on a minute.
Oh, we got an echo.
Hold on a minute. Can you turn off your VPO, please? Hello, traders. Snail Slayer, how are you?
Oh, is it?
You can hear me?
Before we start, let's talk about the Cosmic Brownie Blowout 2022. Yesterday, my son's girlfriend was over, and they're both adults. They're 18. And I made dinner. I made Cajun corn and tacos. And so she says, am I allowed to get my own plate? I heard about the Cosmic Brownie Blowout of 2022. Dude, this has been an ongoing joke now in my house for almost a week because of how much the dumb side flipped out about the Cosmic Brownie Blowout. So now it's brought up at least once a day.
That's funny.
I can hear
You guys hear
you.
me up here?
Yep.
Oh, and it is Wednesday, August 31st at 4:11 p.m. and CPS still has not shown up to my door. Just want everyone to know that. I wonder why.
So I got a message that you guys were asking about my video that I made about Miss Kirby.
Yeah, the Rax one. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about.
So, and just for everybody, you can use any of my videos. I will never strike you. Anybody. I don't care. I don't play the strike games. But, okay. So what happened was Duke Farrow, made a live about Nicolina, saying all kinds of vulgar, disgusting, horrible things.
I was kind of picking up on that.
Okay, and so I made a video, and my video, my first video just said, hey, you know, it doesn't matter whose side you are. It doesn't matter, you know, whoever. Ernie Shaw, if someone threatened to rape Batman, I would be by his side. That's not okay. Like, as a community, we cannot allow that. That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter to me what side you're on. If someone threatens to, you know what, hell no.
The what?
Well,
What's the word? If somebody threatens to what? I apologize.
RAPE.
Oh, was that done?
Yes.
That's what she's
Duke Farrell-
explaining, Sarah.
Yeah. Duke Farrell threatened to RAPE Nicolina.
Oh shit.
So I just made a video and I just said, hey, you know, women of the community or men too, that's fine. If you're going around threatening that, you can't be in the community. Like, I know we'll go back and forth, and that's fine, you know, no big deal. When it comes to somebody doing that, I think we all need to draw the line and say, okay.
Wait, who's there to do that to you?
Carlos, you are not for your ears. Get out. I know you heard it, but it's nothing. There's no real threat. Carlos Martinez says Duke Afro put on a 60-year subscriber mode only because of me. 60
that's
years.
not-
That's
I agree. I will agree with you on that.
There's far too many victims in this.
Nicolene, I gotta drop down.
Yeah, that's not cool. It's not a joke. It's not funny. like, we're all adults, and sometimes we act like kids, big deal. You know, you
Hey.
can say stuff, go back and forth, whatever, that's fine. But you don't joke about that.
A lot of things crossing lines, but that by far is the worst.
Hold on, guys. You've had a Carmelo, a cosmic brownie get out of the ice cream. Jimbo, if you're listening or any of your people, I'm raising my voice to my daughter who is getting into the ice cream. Where did traders go? All right. Maybe she's not down.
And so, anyways, I didn't get any bad response from that video. It was not it wasn't directed towards anybody. Just there were a lot of women that I did see defending that behavior.
All right,
I
traders.
didn't name anyone by name, no, it is what it is. But it was not in my chat, it didn't get brought to me, whatever. Well, then Miss Curvy came to my video, and I'll read you what she said.
Is it the real
Okay.
Kurt? Did you
Yes, it is the real Miss Curvy.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
was
did
just gonna
delete
ask if you vetted it. That's
Yep.
what I was gonna ask.
I did delete it from my comments because it's vulgar and disgusting. But I do have screenshots. I did put it in the video because as a community, if we're not going to accept someone threatening the act, we're also going to not accept someone co-signing that behavior to me. But
I
she
agree.
said, I'm sure she would like it. As she always says, she loves pain. So, and then the emoji, there you go. Maybe it's time she kept her nasty mouth shut too. That's what happens when one pokes a crazy bear. My reply notifications are now switched off. I cannot see no replies to this comment. Also, none of it's spelled correctly, so that should tell you right there it's Miss Kirk. So that's pretty much what happened. She left herself open for that one, and that was my reply. I told everybody, don't attack her in the chat, because I don't. When you cross a big line like that, it's one thing you're gonna sit there and call somebody a bad name, but if that to me is an advocate for RAPE. If you're co-signing someone wanting to RAPE someone, you're an advocate for RAPE. So that's my video. And like I said, you all have my permission to play anything you want. It's okay. And you can
Okay,
record
now-
it, keep it. It's okay.
Now, Claire, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Okay. On that message, did she put it I understand what you're saying, but I don't see Miss Kirby saying that. But obviously, if you have proof, you have proof.
Right.
Can you send me that to the Liberator's email, the screenshot of that
Yep.
best comment, please?
Yep. And like I said, I deleted it off my, my comments. I did report the comment too as whatever that is. When you're the sexual content or I can't remember. I reported the comment and then I deleted it. So, but yeah, I took screenshots before I did because,
What about let me ask you a question, Snowslayer. You said even if it was Ernie, you would advocate for that, right?
absolutely 1,000,000,000,000,000%. You don't threaten that to somebody. BK threatened it. You will never see me and him ever anything. And anybody that supports BK, I feel the same way. You're supporting someone that goes around and threatens to RAP someone. That's not okay.
I think I remember that one. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so Ernie was threatened in some type of manner, people wishing that he would be RAP'd in prison.
Yes.
That did happen, and it did happen from one of the creators that we are speaking of.
No, see, this is a whataboutism. What about? No, all we said is that if he goes to prison, he's going to be the bitch because he is a bitch. No, it's always fucking Ernie. So, Mama T, this is why you don't have $129,000 a year job like you said you have.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that. You may have come in after that, but I am going to make you
I'd
aware
have
of
to see
it.
it if I'd seen it because, like I said, there's a line that you don't cross.
So if I sent you proof that the creators that you're following have said these things, you would bring awareness to that?
Yeah, send it to me.
All right.
I don't think, listen, in the heat of the moment, things can be said. Let's say for instance, I threatened it to somebody for whatever, because I said I was angry, whatever. And then I said, you know what, that was disgusting behavior. I don't know where that came from. That's one thing, but then you're going to double down like I seen Duke Farrow do. He said, oh, I never threatened to RAPE her. But then he said, oh, that was made a week ago.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was pretty graphic with his details. Hi, Jenna. Hi, everyone coming in. Um, I'm going to keep that to myself, but let's continue.
Well, then now you just admitted it. So
Is it
so
clipped by anyone?
Mason, hold on just a minute, hon. I have somebody up here. I'll let you up in just a minute, okay?
Is it clipped or saved by anyone, what he said?
yeah, I have the thread. It's on my channel.
Oh, you have the video, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Gamer.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nicolene
so
has the video.
what I'm hearing in my chat is that he went into explicit detail of how to,
Oh,
what
yeah, it was-
happened.
It was
Hi, Bree.
disgusting. Nicolina posted it. I took the sound off of it and slowed it down a little bit because they changed the voice so they didn't get striked. And yeah, I slowed it down just a tad so everybody could make it out because that high pitched voice, I know I can't hear very well. But it was, it wasn't just, and I'll say this just because we were using it. I hope you get this to happen to you in prison. Now that's not cool, but he went into such explicit detail for 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh my God.
Damn, what the hell?
Yeah, it was, I think the whole clip is about 3 minutes, 30 seconds or something, but I took the first 40 seconds off because he was just being dumb like normal.
Okay, let me say this to my chat, okay? I don't care who you are. You could be the most vilest, idiotic person out there. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, deserves to be assaulted by anybody or even threatened to be assaulted. I don't care if you are the sickest, most nastiest criminal out there. Nobody deserves that. Nobody.
So yeah, I think as a community,
Just get across the line.
we all need to say, you know what? Until you fix your behavior, that's it.
Oh my
You
God.
can't go around threatening people like this. Going real life, like showing up at somebody's house, killing somebody. It's one thing to make videos. It's one thing to go roll out. You threaten someone's safety like that, that can lead to some serious emotional damage. When you're threatening someone's like sexual, in a sexual nature, you can't cross that line.
Now you can catch a case.
Yeah, you might get
People have said things vile about Ernie many times.
Right.
Many times.
Yeah, and those
And
people.
that one where they said that they wished he would get RAPE'd in jail was the one that triggered and pissed me off the most.
Yeah, I never said that. And someone saying that, someone saying that and then saying, that crossed the line. Okay, because people make mistakes, they deserve to come back. But when you double down and you say, yeah,
that's
about a week ago, and that was 3 minutes, almost 2 minutes, 53 seconds worth of details that only somebody, and that was the question that I asked. I said, how do you think women and children go missing? It's behavior like that.
It is. You're right.
So it looks like a lot of people in chat know about it. I really have no clue.
Yeah, it's pretty much out there. And like I said, at our worst moment, you can come back from that and say, I crossed the line. I shouldn't have said that. And I'm sorry. Genuinely sorry. Even if it's only for that. But
what did you apologize for? You cut out on me. What was that?
oh no, I'm just saying if someone did say something out of line and they apologize for it, you can come back for that. But when you threaten RAPE, but all right. That's all. I just wanted to fill you guys in so you didn't have to question it. But like I said, you guys can play whatever. I won't strike you. So
Yeah, we're gonna keep that later.
Thanks.
all right. I'll
Mason,
talk to
come
you-
back up, hon. If you're listening, I'm sorry. I just wanted to give her time to explain.
First of all, I wanna thank you for that. I watched that video early this morning. Very just like Miss Curvy is a very disturbing individual that they will co-sign and laugh and suggest that because I am in a was that you? All right.
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
So what I was saying was I wanted to thank you because I did see that video early this morning, and to see another woman pretty much say, well, you know, she's into pain, there's a difference. What do you have? No, give me that.
There's a big difference.
a
You
vast
you can
difference.
be
There's a vast difference from being in a consensual, respectful relationship and be okay with the BDSM thing in your own bedroom and saying you like pain. But being raped is not consensual. That is, it doesn't
and that's
it doesn't destroy you and hurt you just physically. It fractures your fucking mind. It changes
and that's the key
everything
word.
about you.
Yep.
And you got
Your
Miss
life's never gonna be the same.
No, yeah, you've got Miss Curvy suggesting like no big deal. She likes pain. That's not even on this. The logic is there's no logic there.
We have to be on the same side. We've got to draw a line in the sand and say, all right, we all mess with each other. We all say some real messed up stuff. Fine. You know. But when that was 2 minutes and 53 seconds of the most graphic, vile thing I've ever heard in my life. And I watch beheading videos in my spare time. So like I'll be watching some weird stuff. It's not consensual. And you can be into BDSM or whatever. Me personally, I took a test online, like how much of a sexual freak you are, and it said I was vanilla.
You are? That's shocking.
Yeah, totally.
That's
Totally. And then it's okay, but see, people see me and they would think, oh, she's probably a freak. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But
Baseball
just because you portray something, or let's say even if you're a porn star. If you're a porn star, you can have a train ran on you for money. But the one man that you tell no, oh, well, she wanted it.
She's a porn star, so why does it bother her any?
Yep. Or a prostitute.
Yeah.
Well, she lets men pay her. I threw $20 at her. Where do we draw the line? As a community, as a women, as a society?
Yes,
yeah.
Society. And, you know, Duke has a very depraved mind, and he does not have any empathy. Like, there's no... When I watched him watching me this week covering this shit, he just looked at the screen like, and? Huh? What?
Yeah.
Like, it was no big deal. And
how old is he?
He is, I think, 35.
Right. So he's my age.
He's old enough to fucking know better.
Yeah, he's my age. I just turned 36 2 days ago.
Right. And we are, because of social media, we are desensitizing ourselves to a lot of things that the generation before us didn't have this. I mean, I was in my, I think I want to say 30, like 20. Well, there was MySpace in my mid 20s, but it was nothing like this. And with the advent of all these different social media platforms, yes, we get desensitized to things, but this for him is an action. He's not autistic. The man has no empathy. He has no feelings. He has no remorse. And he gets off on thinking he like can control people or put fear into them. He doesn't scare me. That video really fucking disturbed me though, because I've seen his criminal record. Oh, his date of birth is 75? No, there's no way he's older than me.
Yeah, I'd have to look into him. I'm not sure. But regardless, whether it's 35 or 45, I can say we grew up with the accessibility to a lot harder of material than our generations before us. I can say that. But some of us choose, that's the key word, to continue watching things, continue putting ourselves in situations where we become desensitized. And because he shuts himself away, because obviously he's made himself in a life where it's him against everyone else, and
I honestly think it's an organic problem. This is genetics. I don't believe this is something he's chosen. He has no control over it. And I want to just say, when Mama T did a whataboutism, trying to say, well, what about what they've said about Ernie? No, we've made comments like, when you go to prison, you're going to be the bitch. Everybody fucking
and
says
you
that.
know what? I will stay for or I will stand up for Mama T a little bit. When I got off the panel, she kept bringing it up because the chat erupted. Like, people were pissed that I was up there and that she was agreeing with me, because at one point everyone was agreeing with me. There was many comments in the chat that said, I don't care how I feel about Nicolina, it wasn't right. Like, the glamorous life, she said, I don't like Nicolina one bit, but what's right is right. Charlie K, I can't remember, Sarah Smiles, and then there were people in opposition. They were saying, oh, no, she deserves it, da 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 da. And the chat erupted over that.
No.
And then, but Mama T kept saying, I don't care who she is, and got off the Ernie situation and said, I agree with traders. Like, this isn't okay, and we have to do something. And then they talked about, talking to Miss Curvy privately. I never messaged back. Maybe I should have. I haven't sent the email yet to them about the screenshots, but Miss Curvy came back in my comments and left a book and pretty much denounced them in my comments. She pretty much said, like, I'm not part of any community, so F you guys. So she's leaving them in the lurch when they were defending her. So
yeah, I will never defend. It doesn't matter. It could be anybody on YouTube to describe in great detail with laughter what they would do to another human.
For almost 3 minutes.
Yeah, and then you have another female savage who shared it. And I'm going to reiterate. When I did my live on Sunday defending Duke, I will still defend the principles of Black America. They have been fucked for hundreds of years. And there's a lot of things that go on because of that. If you are a Black American, you are genetically predisposed to hypertension, kidney disease, cardiac disease, doesn't matter how fucking healthy you are. And that is because of hundreds of years of what they've had to go through. And it ends up going from a instant physiologic reaction to becoming part of a DNA. And, imagine being Black and driving. I mean, it's scary. I agree with him. Like, white people they don't understand the culture enough to be working with. And then he
I get it. I see both sides.
And I'm reading Spookies. And then he decided to say you weren't a survivor due to what you act like. So who made him the expert that determines what a survivor acts like? Pissed me off. Oh, by the way, Spooky and I are in a physical, we're going to fight over you, traders. She has a crush on you. And I was like, I do too. We're fighting over Dr. Jennifer Vance. That was earlier.
Oh, that reminds me. can we stop fat shaming my girlfriend, Fatty Patty? Okay. I need a sturdy woman in my life, and she holds it down for me. Okay, so please stop fat shaming Fatty Patty.
Okay, we will stop immediately. Savage is actually, I've really been thinking about Savage a lot lately, and I think there's some serious mental issues there, like more so than just her being like trying to troll. That woman co-signs Duke's behavior and even highlights it. And
Well, Coco was up there co-signing it too.
who is?
Coco, she was up on that panel.
She's blown out. I don't know if you seen her the other night, Sunday night, when Rap was streaming that pussy penny pincher. She was nodding the fuck out. And that was at like 10 o'clock at night. I was in bed already. Maybe it was Monday night. But Savage, she does a real shit job on photoshopping. She photoshopped my head onto a KKK Klans member suit along with Jamie, aka the Stands, and I was like, or not the Stand, Road King, and my response to it was, I really miss my hair being this short. Instead of, I'm not gonna argue with you. I know I'm being racist. So she ends up deleting it. So the reason Duke thinks I'm a racist is because when I went to bed that night after defending him late Sunday night, I went to bed. I woke up about 3:30, 4 o'clock that morning to the most vile comment I've ever seen on my video about a lynching, and I fucking deleted it immediately. So that meant that I was the racist because somebody made a comment that was completely out of my control. So then now they're taking photos from my family's Facebook of my sister's fiance, who is a black man, and photoshopping. Yes, just like Roman. And then Photoshop me on the couch next to him like that is some sort of insult. That man's been raising my nephew for 5 fucking years. That man's treated my nephew better than his own fucking father has. What point are you trying to fucking prove?
I think it's 2022 and everybody's family has so many different types of people, cultures of people. You can't, I don't know. And I think Duke has a following that doesn't like him. So now they see you two fighting and will come leave racist comments on your, comment box or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but that's not your fault,
No, but there's some very depraved women in his chat that are supporting him. And those are the women that if their children were being sexually assaulted, they would look the other fucking way. They would look the other motherfucking way. Oh, peppers.
I told them they're famous.
I mean,
Yeah.
Duke can pull in about 25 views per live. I'm really proud of him. What you doing, peppers?
I gotta take Mom to her appointment now.
All right. Hey, I love you, girl.
I love you too.
No, I really do. You have really made a great impression on my soul. And and I'm going to turn my cam on so that, whoa, I want you to know that you're amazing. You really are. I love your videos. I love your fucking sass. You give no fucks, but you do have some morals.
Okay.
Despite the snuff videos.
I do. And I stand by him. I think we need to bring morality back to the internet. I mean, the internet's here to stay.
Yeah. It's
So
not-
we either learn to live with it or become Lord of the Flies.
well, certain pigs' heads on a stick. I'd be okay with it.
Right? I'll put a head on a stick real quick. I've been watching videos.
Listen, before you go, I by accident somehow this page came in my feed on Facebook, and it was an Indian page, like from India, where they showed an actual thing. I about vomited and I reported it for graphic violence. Facebook had the audacity to come back and say this does not violate community standards. I'm like, wait, I can say fuck Joe Biden and get a 30-day fucking YouTube fucking sentence, but you're showing legit beheading videos? The fuck?
I got banned from every single social media platform, all of them. And even YouTube. I didn't even make videos and I got kicked off YouTube. Like,
I'm actually
they
waiting.
banned my IP.
I'm waiting to get kicked off. My time's coming. Yes, Indian standards, but that shit was coming into American timelines, Roger. So in India, it's completely okay to behead somebody. So, all right, lady, I love your face. Tell Miss Mama we love her too.
You're roboting.
What's that? What'd you say?
You're roboting.
Oh shit. All right. Bye. I just love her. I dropped you down because I'm digital, but I absolutely no, copy that. It was by happenstance. It came up in my fucking feed. Came up in my fucking feed. I was like, what the fuck?
That, but yeah, I don't care if, you know, if it was Nicolina and he did threaten that, that is just wrong. It is wrong in any shape or form. You just don't do that. You don't threaten nobody to RAPE nobody or wish it upon nobody, because you guys, I'll say this right now, being an SA survivor, it is a horrible, horrible thing to have to deal with. The nightmares, that it's just mentally mind fucking you. Excuse my language. It really does. It's like it happens over and over and over again.
Yeah, there's a high percentage of victims in all these subs.
Mason, if you're still watching, please come up. I apologize. I just wanted her to be able to have, you know, time to speak. And if anybody has proof of those videos of them saying that about Ernie, send them to me, please.
I'm a little shocked.
I mean, I understand people say things in anger, but going that far is just ridiculous. And whether or not somebody likes pain when they're, you know, intimate, that's their business. That does not mean they deserve to be RAPE ever. Okay, hold on just a minute. Let me post the link, Mason. Give me a sec.
That's a much safer name.
Like that, Mason. There you go. There's the link on.
Now you're
And
safe.
if anybody would like to help Mama T with some coffee,
Ugh.
I would be appreciative
That's what I'm
forever.
Coffee is life.
Yeah, I would only panel him on his as well.
It is, and you know, guys, I will tell my story. Okay, I am an SA survivor. I was gang assaulted by my sister's boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, and their friend, a guy who wanted to date me. This was when I was 17. I still, to this day, at 48, sometimes have nightmares about it, especially if they are brought up. I actually ended up getting pregnant from that assault. And that child is alive. And I do claim her as my child because it's not the child's fault. Not everybody can do that, guys. But
No, they can't.
hold on, let me let Mason up. I can't see your picture, Mason. Is that you?
Stop it, Carlos.
And MJ saying there's differentiating opinions. I don't know if some of the things were clipped, some of them were bleeped out, some of them were removed because MJ saying it's not there, but other people said they heard explicit details for 2.5 minutes.
That is insane, crazy, and nobody. Mason, you're gonna have to try to come back up, honey, because you're not showing up here. I don't know what's going on.
MJ just said it's not on there, so I'm confused now.
Hello, Amazing Grace. Hello, MJ.
Amen, Donna.
1 second, guys.
Cameras.
What's going on with your camera, Mason? It didn't have a problem earlier. Are you all right?
Why is she always yelling? Just talk. Fuck.
Oh yeah, the
There you
Liberator.
are. All right, hold on just a second. Let me let you up.
The Liberator's offering to show the video.
Yeah, I'm okay. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Wow,
I can hear
nice
you.
headphones,
hear you.
bro.
Did you ask me if I was okay?
Nice
Yes.
headphones, bro.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, do we gotta listen to this guy?
I was trying to switch my name, you know what I'm saying? On YouTube.
Know what I'm saying?
It worked.
Oh, well, it worked. We got you in here as Mason the drummer. That's awesome.
Is the word D supposed to be capitalized though, like the way I put it though?
It's fine. You can do it either way you want.
I don't know how to huh?
It's a separate word.
It's a
Hold
different
on.
word.
Hold on, Coach Lever. Let me get it.
It's your
Ma-
choice how you write it though, Mason, because it's your channel. That's
Hey,
Mama
DC.
T.
You can
Yes,
do whatever
sir.
you want.
What do you mean it's a separate word?
Well, like you capitalize your first name, and then you put you space in, put the, so you can capitalize that. It's fine.
Oh, it's okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
I was just trying to make sure.
This guy,
You're the creator.
now
It's
this
however you
guy,
want to do it.
this guy right here is an autist. He's not a smooth-brained ape. And when I say ape, that does not mean anything racial. That means smooth-brained means stupid. This guy is an autist. He's smart and on the spectrum, unlike Duke. I can tell that like right the fuck away. Yep, geniuses. I have some geniuses like this in my family.
No, I understand, but I'm saying I didn't know that before though. That's why I was asking. So Mama T, do you play any instruments or no?
No, actually, gosh, I used to play the guitar a little. When
You
I was
play guitar?
younger. Yeah, I used to be able to play Metallica's One on the guitar.
I can play it on the drums though, if you didn't know.
No, Dragonfly, you just don't joke about that at all.
I've always been big into music, Mason, instruments.
That's cool.
Hi, Luna.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We hear
Where'd
you.
you go?
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
What do you
Nathan,
do like,
guess what?
huh? Yeah,
I
what?
said, guess what? You have 11 subs now.
I have what?
11 people have subbed to your channel so far.
11 people have?
Yep. And when we get off this live, we'll sub to you as well, Sarah and I.
Yep.
Okay.
Carlos, stop antagonizing Roger. I think I may have told this story before, but my oldest nephew is on the spectrum. He is smart as fuck. And I knew he was on the spectrum when he was a toddler, just based on some of his he would hyper focus on stuff. Hi, the dove. The kid could fucking figure out any Windows operating system by the time he was 7. He could connect your entire fucking surveillance system up by the time he was 10. So anyways, my sister had to do a lot of fighting in the public school system. And finally I was like, you need to transfer him to this school where they are ASPE friendly, which she ended up doing. They did a 503 and then an IEP, really supported this kid. And this kid is fucking brilliant. Congrats, Peach. Fucking brilliant when it comes to computers. So there was a software that the school district had on their computers that he wanted for his own computer, his home computer. This boy hacked in to the school system server and was able to snatch the software that he wanted to download onto his fucking computer and downloaded it. It took the school district days to figure out who hacked into their servers to snatch their software. My sister called me 504 plan. Yes, sorry, Colleen. My sister called me. She was fucking humiliated. She was raging. And all I could do as her older sister was laugh my fucking ass off and said, your son has always been brilliant. Did he get expelled? Well, because the school district knew of how specially intelligent he was, they just kind of slapped him on the hand and said, do it again. We're going to have to expel you. God, he is so brilliant. Duke Farrow is not fucking brilliant. He's slow as fuck. There's no way he's an Aspie. At all. Zero chance. The dude can't even fucking wipe his ass correctly.
And the Liberators said that they're going to play the video. I'm sorry, Mason, we're dealing with something pretty heavy right now.
I think he was 15 or 16, Chrissy.
Yes, Liberator, if you'd like. Mason, if you're not okay with things like,
Inappropriate language, inappropriate subjects,
yeah.
things that
We
might be
love you,
upsetting,
traders.
some bad language.
Yes, Kaz, my girl.
Yeah, and we talk about, sometimes we talk about things over here. That's why I keep a trigger warning up. We talk about, SA over here and, DV, domestic violence. You know what SA is, Mason?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what happened? Where'd he go?
Maybe we'll see you next time you're on if you left. I don't know.
I'm sorry
Talk
that
to what
your
happened down
youngest
here
is
talking about-
nonverbal, Colleen. That's tough.
I don't know where he went. That's weird.
Well, some of it could be potentially inappropriate for certain years. That's what I'm.
That's a good start, Coach Lever, but it costs a little more here than that. But thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, first life. Geez.
It's not, maybe he left because we were talking about things.
Well, it could be.
Hi,
It could have been a mistake too, but it's not a bad time to have that mistake.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. He's back. Hello, Mason. I see you now. Hold on.
You can tell him we'll see him next.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. What happened? Did you kick yourself accidentally or something? What happened?
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
It's all right.
Go
It
on, go
happens. I
outside.
kicked myself too, apparently.
Come on. we'll
I
go
wasn't trying to do it. I wasn't trying to do it on purpose, though.
No, it's okay. When I first started coming to these live streams, I kicked myself so many stupid times it was ridiculous.
So I think if you go to different things, like while you're on here, it's going to turn it off, right? When you're not trying to.
Sometimes, depending on your phone too.
I have
Yes,
something
will,
to hold
Donna.
on just a minute, guys.
What?
I was trying to switch to something on
Leftovers.
YouTube, and then it kind of just shut me down, I think, or
Crack
put me
chicken
off.
Show
noodle
me your
soup.
face, please. Show me your face. And then you can turn it off.
Show me
Oh,
your
you see my phone in my
face.
face?
Show your face. Show your face.
You see my
Just
face,
in
Monty?
case you porn
Yeah, I can see
bomb
you, Mason. I see
me.
you.
Gotta know
What do
who
you think?
you
Am I okay?
are.
Yeah.
Show your fucking face.
You're all right. Liberator, show me your face, please. Show me your face. And then you can shut your camera back off.
Show
All
your
right, I see ya.
face.
I see ya.
Not much like
Go ahead and turn the
chaos.
camera off. All right, I'm going to bring you up now. Can Sarah Mason and Sarah, can you guys mute your mics, please, while we listen to this?
Yes.
All right, Mama T. First, I want to teach you how to do this.
Okay. All right, show me how to do it.
You're on your phone, correct?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
I don't know if you can do it on the phone.
Well, how about we have a session later? We'll have a session about it later. We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to go ahead and play this. for
I'm
you all right
opening
now.
my curtain
All right.
There's parts that
for
I'll
my
have to read.
umbrella, so that's what you're hearing in the
And
background.
then some sound. Okay. All right, it says, I present to you the frog, Miss Kirby. Hold on, I don't think this is the one. Hold on. Okay, different one.
It's going to have Raxed in the name.
Yeah, I got it.
R-A-S-E-D. R-A-X-E-D.
It says, meet Miss Kirby, an advocate for women. Advocate for women getting RAXED.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say.
See, Gator, you weren't blocked.
This would be
Hi,
lawyer
Tinkerbell.
or whatever she is, just said the worst thing I've ever heard. Let me say this again. If Ernie was threatened to be, or there I'd be.
And he was there. I'm gonna mute again.
In unison with Ernie to show his aggressor, this will not be tolerated. This isn't okay. So everyone meet a real life advocate for the R word.
Hello, beloved.
Miss Kirby.
Oh, Miss Kirby. The pro sexual assault
Okay, and
advocate.
it's screenshots. And Miss Kirby's comment is, I'm sure she would like it, as she always says she loves fame. So there you go. Maybe it's time she kept her nasty mouth shut too. Let's see what happens when it cuts off there. Okay, and then the rest of it is, that's what happens when one pokes a crazy bear. That was the rest of her comment.
Wow.
My reply notifications are now switched off. I cannot see no replies to this comment, which means, Snell deleted that comment. Miss Kirby, you can go one step further. Delete your YouTube. We aren't tolerating this. Not any of us. And everyone, here's how we handle this. You see her, don't say a word, just block her. She wants us to come after her so she can then play victim. Don't fall for it. And that's the ending of it.
Well, you guys, that is not okay by any means for anybody to say. You guys can unmute now, Sarah and Mason. That is not okay by any means for anybody to say she liked it or would like it because she likes pain. That is just ridiculous to say. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, deserves to be SA'd ever or RIPE'd.
Supervise comment.
Lips, apparently Duke made a video saying some vile, disgusting things about RIPEing 777, and Kirby made a comment. I'm sure she would like it. She likes pain or something like that. What Ma L just said, and we can't accept things like that, guys. I love Miss Kirby, so I'm going to have to speak with her about this because that is not an okay comment. You never joke about essaying somebody ever. And I know it has been done to Ernie. It has been said about Ernie. So therefore, I will, when I find the videos, I'm going to send them to Snell so she can see if she did what she said she would do and out the people that did it.
Hey, Cassie.
It's never okay for anybody to say male or female.
No, it's not. That's not okay. Tom must be at work, huh?
Yeah, he's at work.
Okay, Glamorous.
So the video, can I just backtrack? Is it only for Kirby and not for the other one that created the statement?
At the moment, no, but that has, that's N777. I mean, N77, but it, oh God, 777. Jesus, wake up, Tina. See, this is what happens when I don't have my coffee.
You mean you didn't have any at all?
No, I haven't had any coffee. I'm completely out.
That's it. Excuse my language.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Snail came over here to explain the video, the one that says, because I was sent a video. I have Snail blocked. So, on her traders page. So when she came over here, she was talking about why she created the video. It's entitled Miss Kirby. What is it entitled? Liberator?
Let me go back.
I want to make sure I get it right.
Miss Kirby, our very own RAXED.
You're cutting out, Liberator. What was that?
It's Miss Kirby, our very own advocate for women, getting RAXED. You don't know what the X is supposed to be.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
supposed to be. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Code.
Mason, you okay over there, buddy? You still here, Mason?
He might be muted still.
That's right, MJ. We don't. It's never okay to say things that are taken out of context as well, and not even looked into. Just clip the video. Still, she's good.
I have some confusions about it. Questions. It's kind of hard to formulate an opinion if you haven't seen the evidence for yourself to know what's being said. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just relying on what you've heard. So I get that Mom Liberator just read the clip, but what about the person that made the statement and made the 2.5 minutes of the vulgar stuff? Like, I see going after the one person, but on the other hand, I can't judge her. I feel like I can't judge her for that because she's been, it might not be an all right statement or something I would say. But maybe
Well, I'm not gonna out her out of the community. I just want to know why she said what she said.
Let's ask her because it could be a momentary slip of bad judgment, but she's been pushed. She's been her dead. There's been people coming talking about her dead twins. Like, who does that?
Yeah, that's.
How much can a person take? Maybe she's, maybe she's, what can you?
I don't know where Mason went. I guess he kicked himself again, guys.
Yeah, well, it's a little heavy.
It is a heavy conversation, and that's why
I'm a little worried about that.
I asked him if he was okay with it because I don't,
Yeah.
He's a young man and he's very respectful, and we wish you luck, Mason. Everybody sub to Mason the drummer. Please, sub to Mason the drummer.
Kirby last night also knew was out on she had a procedure done and she could be recovering. So I think she was taking a break for that recovery.
I haven't seen her.
Go ahead, Mom.
I just said I haven't seen Miss Kirby in a while.
That's what I guess. I asked where she'd been.
Okay, no fighting in chat, guys. No fighting in chat. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Okay, let them have it. Let's face it, there have been many things said because someone got caught up in the drama. They didn't mean it. Stay home, stay home, stay home. Yes, just legs. Someone did get caught up in the drama. And, I'd like to know why she said something like that. I'm not going to just out our friend and say, hey, you know what, you're out of here because you said that.
Yeah.
No, I want to know what she meant by it. If it was meant as it was taken or if it was meant some other way. Because, when you type things, guys, some things come across as they're taken wrong.
It's easily to
Commentaries to read more to the
to
story.
read. It's easy to read a text or something of that sort and, not understand it or think it means something different or take it the wrong way. That's the only thing with text and things of that.
Let me just publicly state that while Sistina was in Dookie Afro's fucking chat the other night, sticking up for him, she apologized personally. I have chosen to accept her apology because some people that have not been victims of sexual assault, Sistina, who's in the chat, I'm bringing it up because she's commenting back and forth with Izzy. Some people that have never been a victim of a sexual assault, they don't understand. So I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that. I took her peace offering, aka apology.
Sort like you have to,
And all the other ones that were said before it. Because we don't know for us to make
What's your question, Jen? What's your question, Jen? You can ask it. Just like I agree, we need to put it all behind us and keep moving forward like we have been. Yeah, Sierra A, we don't. What provoked him to say that? Okay, I mean, it's never okay to do, ever okay to say anything like that about anybody or
can I tell
ever. I don't care what they do.
Can I tell you why he said that? Which it's still not okay to say, but I can tell you why he said that.
Okay, why?
Because she went on his panel and was talking about he had big D energy.
What? Big D energy one.
Do you guys know what big dick energy means? That means you have balls. That was weeks ago before I knew that this dude lacked empathy and was a fucking goddamn criminal. That not just writing bag checks from mommy's checkbook, like physically violent. So this was 4 weeks ago. When I say big dick energy, I meant he had balls.
Big D energy?
I think you compliment him in a sort of way, I guess.
Okay, well, you don't say that to another man when you're married, first of all.
Oh, I know that. I think she was
That's
What she said.
I'm sorry, big dick energy is a term, Mama T, meaning you have big balls and you don't give a fuck. So I can't say that to dudes because I'm married. Ooh, make sense, you fucking twat waffle. I mean, clearly you must be in a very shit relationship with your boyfriend that will not marry you. Fuck. Butch won't even fucking marry your ass, and you've been together with him for 8 years. And I don't worship fucking Ernie. Goddamn right.
In the video that he made, that wasn't okay. So 2 wrongs don't make a right.
You guys hold on the phone for a minute. I got a phone call.
I'm just actually kind of a little surprised that the video is not on him instead first. Like, you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah, confidence.
Right.
And I know.
Thank you,
it's gonna get
self-aware.
upset, but what about the person who said the 2.5 minute file stuff with all these SA victims around here?
Caesar.
I believe Snell made a video on that also. I believe she did. Let me go check.
These are the facts. I don't have all the facts. That's
Yeah,
why
we
I'm
already
saying it's all
highlighted that gator bait. You don't need to
That's
keep
it.
it. Unless you're going to pay me to advertise
I'll
on
check it.
here.
I believe she did though.
I wonder how he responded.
Oh, no.
He was
I
in
don't
on it.
know.
He popped up in Mama T's yesterday out of nowhere.
Who?
Duke, and I've never seen him in here.
Yeah, he did come over here yesterday. He said that he heard that I was being harassed by the other side
So,
and wanted to know what was up. And I just told him I'm not dealing with that drama anymore. We're not about that here. You know, but I will address the fact that, one of ours said a comment like that. And I mean, yes, that comment is bad. I'm not going to lie and say, thank you, LB. And, oh my God, Coach Lever.
Yes, Sarah, she does have a good one that it's called Trash Bags Unite. I'm about to start a dumpster fire.
okay.
No,
just doesn't have
Southern's
Duke's
doing
name
a
in it.
live at 6. She was promoting that. Pay me to promote your shit.
I didn't
Hi,
see that
Katie.
comment, Jen, but if she said that, then no, it wasn't right of her to say. But I do understand that Lips was very upset about what was going on in the community. I'm not allowing it. Let's look. I need you two ladies to calm down, please. Just please calm down. I love you both. And here's the thing. Our concern was this. What was said? What was said, Lips? What was said? Tell me what was said. Let's take care of this right now. Hello, Tennessee Rose. The lady that got her baby taken was
Yes,
saying she was going
Cass.
to.
Yes,
Tennessee Rose. She did say that. She did say that. And, having the baby taken, honestly, until she gets the help that she needs, she should not have that baby.
Thank
The way it was done
you.
and the bullying that happened to her, and the reason that she said that is not okay.
Listen, Leticia is not getting baby Jason ever again. She's flat out said, fuck baby Jason. I ain't going to try to fight for something that's mine. Y'all should pay me to raise him. And he's going to a good family upon discharge this evening. I've been getting updates. No one else in this fucking community has been getting legit real-time updates on that baby, but I have. In fact, I'm getting such great updates that I requested to be given a local nonprofit's information to donate as long as it would positively affect baby Jason. Well, I got the update today along with the fucking nonprofit, and I plan on taking the Ocean Lover money, and it's going all to baby Jason, Leticia's fucking baby that she doesn't want. So, little baby Jason, Leticia's placenta blossom that she's refusing to fight for, I am donating it in his name. Hi, Mama She. That baby's going to have a good life now. And I have zero fucking sadness for my part. But again, this was a group effort to make sure that baby was safe. If you have not been watching her lives since she went AMA and you're still fucking defending that fucking piece of garbage, birds of a motherfucking feather. Baby Jason does matter, you guys. I sent a screenshot of the text message follow-up with the 503C. I sent it to Sayla. Sayla's sending it to Owl. I sent it to the Discord I'm in. That's not for me. It's not my Discord. It's someone else's Discord. I've asked that it's not put out publicly because I don't know if any professional boundaries have been crossed with this person giving me this information. Because I don't want anything to fuck up this child's life. Once I know baby Jason is fully fucking adopted, I'll share it. Yeah, she's fucking psychotic as fuck. But it was a community effort. I just started making phone calls first thing yesterday and just did not stop until but it wasn't because of my calls. It's because of her behavior inside of the jail and during labor and postpartum that initiated an investigation, which she told on herself during her live earlier, late last night, early this morning, about pissing all over the place, throwing food, taking her feces and spreading it on the wall. That is what started this. That's why they got so heavily invested in Illinois. Letity, I don't give a fuck what happens to her. And I'm going to keep saying this. I have zero empathy for Leticia.
Ever. Okay.
The way it was went about was wrong.
Okay, listen. I got an idea, Jen and Liz. One of you block the other one so you guys can't see each other. Okay, that's how we solve this fight. The thing is, let me deal with this, and then I'm gonna go back and deal with the situation with the girl.
Oh boy.
The thing with the guy on Ernie's panel yesterday, the man appeared to be on drugs. Okay, he had pick marks, he had things that were wrong, and he did need help. And Liz and I were both concerned about Ernie being taken advantage of for his kindness. So I sent Ernie a message stating, Ernie, be careful, please. The man appears to be on some sort of drugs, such as maybe meth, because he was.
Because he was what?
No fear. He has pick marks all over his body, unless he has scabies. You're right. We have no idea what the mental condition is. The thing is we just have to be careful, and that's why we talked about vetting. Okay, one of you guys block the other person, please, or please just stop talking to each other. Mama T, send me a StreamYard link if you want. Okay, Mason, I will. Right now, I got to deal with this other stuff, hon. It was good to have you on here. I'm not saying he was. I said it appeared that he was on drugs.
Was it just his legs?
Okay, Jen and Liz, I need you guys to stop it, please.
I thought
Stop fighting in my chat. That's not what this is about over here. I love you both, please. One block the other one. And anyways, moving on with what we were talking about.
Yeah, Legs is a guy for sure.
Yes, Tennessee Rose, I know you watch everyone, and I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. But Leticia has mental issues. Okay, she has mental problems, and she does not. It is not an accusation, beloved. When we see what we see, you know, being an ex-user myself, and I have 22 years behind my belt, I can look at somebody and tell you if they're using or not.
What do you have behind your belt?
Diabetic, maybe ulcers. Because he was what?
No fear. He has pick marks all over his body, unless he has scabies. You're right. We have no idea what the mental condition is. The thing is we just have to be careful, and that's why we talked about vetting. Okay, one of you guys block the other person, please, or please just stop talking to each other. Mama T, send me a StreamYard link if you want. Okay, Mason, I will. Right now, I got to deal with this other stuff, hon. It was good to have you on here. I'm not saying he was. I said it appeared that he was on drugs.
Was it just his legs?
Okay, Jen and Liz, I need you guys to stop it, please.
I thought
Stop fighting in my chat. That's not what this is about over here. I love you both, please. One block the other one. And anyways, moving on with what we were talking about. Yes, Tennessee Rose, I know you watch everyone, and I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. But Leticia has mental issues. Okay, she has mental problems, and she does not. It is not an accusation, beloved. When we see what we see, you know, being an ex-user myself, and I have 22 years behind my belt, I can look at somebody and tell you if they're using or not.
I thought it was just his legs. Diabetic, maybe ulcers.
No. I posted a video on my Facebook, and let me see if I can get it, and I'll show you guys what we're talking about. Okay? They were pick marks, guys. It was either pick marks or scabies, one of the two. And I hate to be like that, but it's the truth, and we're all about facts.
Mama T, I'm going to jump down, baby. I'm going to chat. What?
No, Leslie B. No, Leslie B. I'm saying what I see. And like I said, I sent it to Ernie privately. I didn't make it a big deal in the chat. And okay, Ma L, thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me. Love you, ladies. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. I thought it's usually on the face, though, and I didn't see any on his face.
No, it could be on the legs, face, all over. You know, hold on, please. Sarah, hold it down for a minute.
Sure. So prior to coming on Jimbo's, which was before this live, I actually went and started watching the Leticia ones because I hadn't seen the baby born and stuff. And in one of her videos, I was almost to the last video, the video before the last, she actually makes the comment about when they took the baby, if they did, that she would pop the head and legs off. I mean, you just can't, I mean, there's a lot of stuff like that could easily have been turned in before she even left the hospital. There was those concerning statements in all the videos. I mean, and I know there's also, besides the mental stuff, there's also Asperger's. And sometimes these are the types of things that need supported living with another person or a counselor or group home. And I there's not a lot of stuff available like that. And I don't know if people would have thought to offer something like that. But even if there wasn't any mental issues or anything, you have to consider the fact that she would have been flagged anyways, because
You can't go from a hospital to a car to live. They would have flagged her anyways, even if everything was fine.
Well, it's not illegal to be homeless with your children.
They will not send a newborn to live in a car. Period. They just wouldn't. That's not as okay.
Yes, all we were trying to say is check it twice. Exactly.
Check it twice,
we
cut
were
it
just
once.
letting Ernie know to be careful because it appeared to be something we weren't accusing. We weren't saying that, you know, oh, he is, blah, blah, blah. We were saying that he needed to be careful because we need to vet these people better after everything that's happened with the two people that we have found to be scamming us. Guys, we just need to be more careful, is all I was saying to Ernie. That's all Lips was trying to say. Everything got blown out of proportion.
Thank you, Gatorbait, for the Cash App.
Well, I apologize.
You don't need to
You're
send
right.
any more,
shouldn't
honey.
have
I know you're
assumed.
struggling. Stop.
But the thing is that we, like I said, a lot of people in our community are skeptical. You guys know that because it's been going on.
Damn it, Darcy.
So
I thought
this
that.
conversation, I'm saying that they're abusing her after oh, you know what? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. And that conversation about that man is just done. It's done. We're not going to talk about that no more. You know, help him if you want to. All
If
I'm
you
saying
don't,
is
you
check
don't.
it twice, cut it once, guys. Just like Ernie says, check it twice, cut it once. You know,
I know,
Ernie
I'm
gets
waiting
taken
for the
advantage
Roger
of
Bennett
a lot
shit.
because of his kind heart. And we were trying to look out for that. That's all. MJ. Look, you need to be here to be keeping everybody in line, MJ. That's what it is.
There's been a lot happening, MJ.
Back to the Nicolina situation with that video and Duke. You guys, I don't know what happened. All I can say is you should never say that about anybody. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. And I wasn't trying to be assuming about the gentleman. I just want Ernie to be more careful about who we're helping.
Tube
because
Top
the thing is,
Tina.
yes, our people will reach out and help. Our people will reach out and help anybody
Hey, Artillery.
that needs help because we're kind, caring people and we like to help people. See, look, you guys, we're not the only ones. Yes, we haven't seen him in the chat before, guys. So that's a big red flag right there. You know, take time. We need to vet people. We need to make sure that these people.
Mom, she's 48.
We need to make sure that these people are telling us the truth before we go
Hey,
reaching out
Pendar.
to help people so that we don't get scammed again and Ernie doesn't get affected by it because he does all the time.
Poor Ernie, such a victim. Poor Ernie.
That's right, damn it, Darcy. Everybody is an adult on here. They can make up their own minds. But the thing is we're going to be more careful about, you know, helping people because we've had to out two of our own as scammers. And I wasn't, Jen. And I never will be because that's not me.
Speaking of adult protective services, someone called them on my mother this week. Mind you, she lives on her own. I wonder who could have done that.
That's not me.
But they didn't call CPS on me. They called Adult Protective Services for my mom.
Lips. Behave, lady. Please. Y'all. Gosh, please just stop. No, he doesn't know that guy personally. I do not believe.
No, Roger was probably cloned.
No, I did not. No, I did not. God, crazy.
Well, Kentucky,
You guys know
they
how to always-
these people on YouTube have been pulling pictures from my mom's Facebook, so I'm sure they just Googled her name and figured it out. I mean, clearly nothing happened. She lives on her own.
always gonna agree on everything. That's been proven.
Yeah, they are cowherd.
I did not know. No, I know.
Yes, there is a Roger clone.
I know.
That's why Carlos brought it up earlier. Sure, he was behind it. Fucking right. Agree,
Yes,
Alaska.
just like. Damn it, Darcy. How do you know that he knows him personally? Like, honestly, because Ernie said, I believe Ernie said that he did not know him. Isn't that what he said, Sarah?
What I think I heard, I'll say think, what I think I remember hearing is he's a regular watcher and maybe a silent watcher, and he kind of, has been around for a while. I think maybe Ernie knew his name. I can't remember I don't know what his chat name is, so.
Well, I haven't ever seen him before, to be honest.
You guys, listen, it's not that big of a deal because she lives by herself. So does that mean she's abusing herself? Like, these people, they didn't call CPS on me like they said they were going to. Still waiting. Jim Blob with the fake job at the fucking middle school. There's no motherfucking way you got hired anywhere. Is that the same job you got fired from because of Lisa last winter? Fucking lion ass motherfucker.
See what the name was to know. But if he heard us talking like this, he'd probably get pretty, messed up, At the same time, I hope he's not in here. Ooh, hummingbird.
Oh, I'm
I
so
hope not,
sorry,
too.
Chrissy.
Our people have been scammed, you guys. And I'm not saying that the man is a scammer. I'm just saying,
Ernie's
check
a
it twice, cut
scammer.
it once, guys.
Ernie's a
It's okay if
scammer.
people know up front that we're gonna look
What
into
about it?
things. That's okay to be that way and know. That's what we're kind of talking about on Ernie's panel the other day. It's all about presentation. I guess I'm kind of saying, yeah. 'Cause we
Hello,
also-
Roger.
we
Hello,
also-
Sandy. We did not send misinformation out. And I'm glad you sent Ernie the information because we'll send him that proof too. Here's the thing. You did not want to come up and answer any questions that we were asking, trying to give you a chance to explain. Yes, Roger Bennett is a female.
Ernie did say that he
Here
got
it goes.
your email,
Pay
though.
attention. They're going to destroy this
I
girl.
sent information where y'all lying on me and my son. I didn't lie to you. You did too lie to me. You lied to me right here on my panel. You said that your son was outside. You said your son was outside.
Well, yeah. I don't hear anything.
I
How
have a
about this?
fire
Would Roger
stick and
wanna
I
come
can
up and
definitely
say,
chat
Do
from
you
my
have anything to
television.
say? You want to clarify anything? I can't hear you, Mama T, so I don't know if you're just out for the minute.
I just want everyone
No,
to
I'm
know
here.
I love Katie.
I'm here. I was listening to you.
Oh, how about now, Roger? Are you willing to come up? Sandy, Roger?
You said your son was outside. We heard a
Hey,
male's
River.
voice. You can go back and listen to it yourself, and so can Ernie. Actually, are my clip channels here, Sugar Pie Lori? If you can find that video and listen, you said it was the fan.
You know what? Lori took one of my videos and used 70% of it. So I did a removal request and she actually did it. Fucking little bitch.
You told me it was the fan, and then you tried to say it was.
Outside. And then also,
You tried to say that it was your son when you told me it was the fan.
Oh,
Sandy,
Roger
you
Bennett
did say
e-begs
it.
like a
You did lie.
motherfucker.
And I'm not going to apologize for feeling how we feel. I'm not the only one in this community that feels like that.
and also,
And if you notice, I don't just turn on people for no reason.
Lori,
You know,
Lori.
the fan and also said that he was out. You said he was outside, and then on another token said,
And then you said your phone
No, I'm
died.
talking about
and then you
Lori.
said that you asked him for help. That's
God,
who was
someone put
whispering, but
her
you just
fucking
said he was
channel name in
outside,
here.
so.
It's not
There was
shit
a
on the
couple
wall,
things, I
Lori.
think, different kind of things that
It's
were
shit
said.
starter,
maybe.
Lori.
So it got a little confused in what the.
You want to come up? All right, I'm going to send you the link, Roger. You can come up and explain yourself.
Explain yourself, Roger.
Is that really Roger Bennett, you guys?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is that really Roger? Sandy, show me your face when you come up here.
And also, can you
There's the link.
shut off the YouTube because it was echoing so bad last time that I only heard every one out of every.
Yes, and make sure you pause your YouTube this time. Yes, you said your phone died. Nothing about a phone call. So there. Do you remember that I got kicked off and my son was on the porch and he came in to help me? No, that is not what happened. You said that your phone died. That is why you left the panel when we were talking about what was going on.
I know she said that her phone was going to die at one point, and we said, then why just get the plug?
There's a link. Sandy, come on up.
No one's gonna yell at you. Oh, it has 0 subs. But have any of us subbed to Roger? I don't think Roger's ever shared her channel in chat, though. That is kind of sus.
Yeah, she's calling all of us liars. We are drama-free channels. We don't deal with the drama anymore.
Drama free my fucking ass, mama. Why is this bitch using a photo from 2000 motherfucking 5? What I miss in chat? Sorry, I was reading emails. Well, you're lucky you don't have to cook. Well, I'm not talking about Lori from Voices Behind the Fucking Refrigerator because she binge eats. I'm talking about Ernie's Lori, Lori, that I think she has a page called Checking Convictions. So there. Hiya, Mom. Drama-free channel. What? We call you Drama Tea, bitch. Ooh, I know. Drama 43 Nanya. These fucking people have zero ability. Jesus. If you could see my face right now. Drama T, why do you use a photo from 2005? I found it on your Facebook. Is that because that's the last time you fucking liked yourself? Yes, the one that backstabs Southern Girl, the big shit starter. Listen, I can't keep all these fucking shit asses fucking straight. I'm just talking about Lori, Lori, that sucks Ernie's dick after he uses a penis pump and then tries to go between all the off channels to cause problems. Fans of Betty Washam, good afternoon. So Betty's page was taken down probably by Alan Krebs and or Dank Booty Stank. Please sub up to her new channel. If a mod could post the link, that would be super rad.
Curious to see though what would be said, or you, if you really had something to say.
Can you? Oh, so you have the original Roger block. So that's not Roger.
Oh my God. Inspector fucking
And the 0
Skank.
subs, don't we usually share each other's names? I don't know if anyone subbed to Roger.
So sorry, Betty. I hope you feel better.
Medication, but doesn't mean that.
Inspector
Exactly.
Tina.
When was the account created?
Dude, Dink goes anywhere and everywhere to try to talk shit about me and Betty. He was on True Gypsy Souls live last night trying to talk shit. Like, this
All right,
dude
Liberator,
wants
thank you.
Betty so bad.
Made in 2021. Okay, she won't come up anyway, guys, because she knows that she was caught. Lost Souls and I, and
All right, female
everybody.
Ernie.
We didn't take it lightly, Sandy, and it broke my damn heart to do it.
Go, go, Tina Arms. Thank you, Izzy.
It broke my heart to do it.
And hours of people spent hours of research too, hours of their time.
Hours of
With- I want you
fucking
to block-
hours of social media research. These motherfuckers actually think they're researchers. Can you believe that? Now imagine if they put this kind of effort into real gainful employment where they got an hourly motherfucking wage, they wouldn't need to e-bag. Does she come up on panel? Cool.
Jen, from you. Not everybody, just from you. So I don't know if you have to wait till you're in another chat to do that because you're a mod here. I don't want her blocked. If you would, because I can't handle the argument. I don't want the damn drama over here, guys.
I don't.
Roger,
You don't
here's the
want
thing.
the
Until you
drama,
wanna tell
drama
us the
tea. That's
truth,
bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Thank you, Tinkerbell Tina. Yeah, way too easy, Danielle.
nobody said you had a kid at age 12, Roger. What are you talking about, Sandy? I have no idea what you're even talking about. Nobody said you had a kid at age 12.
She's probably referring to the record.
But
and when she
Jimbo's
saw the
child
stepfather
bride
on the
did.
boy, which was her son, and maybe she's insinuating that, Roger, and that's not her son. Is that what you're insinuating, that that wasn't your son?
We're not always going to agree, guys. Nobody said you had a kid at 12, Roger, so I don't understand
I don't
what you're even talking
understand.
about.
I'm fucking slow as fuck.
Ernie
don't
said he knew
understand.
him. Well, I thought Ernie said he didn't know him. I mean, I think when Ernie met and your son, yes, he does have 4 fraudulent check charges under the name you
Mama
gave
T, do we need
yourself,
to say how many
Sandy.
check
So if
charges
his name
you
is
have?
wrong, maybe you need to tell people his real name and not on here, but privately, so we can clear this up.
And the eviction.
Because the thing is that we went by the name you gave us. So therefore, if he has a different name, that would be you lied.
And the eviction charges
This shit never ends.
in the house.
Well, it wasn't an eviction. She was legally removed her name off the property
Correct, Danny.
from her husband, her and her son both.
But she also said it was her house, right? Or that he was staying in, and she couldn't. And then she moved back into it, and the hot water heater blew up. But that would have been.
And it caught fire. Yep, I remember that.
So that's another thing to present.
You're welcome, Betty.
Lost Souls.
Yes, DJ Moore, we all did. Seems like
Thank
I
you,
can't
Tinker.
answer. Hello, anyways. Hello. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you sort of did, Alicia.
Okay, yeah, Miss Darcy, thank you for that information. I'll look into that.
She's monotone as fuck. I gotta speed this shit back up.
I'm caught all the way up, Audrey. Now,
Same name, same address as her. Yep.
if you check the vacate orders, she said a month. It was a house her and her son lived in with her husband. Yes, Linda Marie. Yes. And they were removed by the husband, from what I understand. And hello, Alicia. Good to have you. Hello, Amber.
In the
This
wheelchair.
is so fucking painful.
Jen, I suggest this, that you and Liv. There you go, Roger. You don't have to leave, Lips. Come on now, you guys. Just calm down, everybody.
Okay, we be friends.
The link is right above your comment, Roger. It does. It really does. But you can't say that you want to RAPE anybody. You can't say that, maybe they'll like it. You can't say things like that. That's right, Lost Souls, exactly. Let me see your face, Sandy, or I can't let you up. All right. You can go ahead and turn your camera off. Make sure your YouTube is muted this time, please. See, I'm in Anderson. I'm not with Roger.
Oh
That's not
my
on the couch.
god.
Over
Is
there.
that
He's
a
gonna be made.
witch?
This is where I'm staying at now because my place, this is in my name. We would never keep that. This is what my place looks like. This is what I'm in right now. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Is that Roger? Oh my God. Clean your fucking house.
Y'all got the wrong one. But I can get y'all in a lot of trouble for faults here. And y'all messing with my nerves.
Is
My
that
nerves
Stella?
all week because of this. And I thought y'all was my family.
I feel like there's bugs crawling all over me right now.
My card of what I got and where how it was spent, everything. Because I don't scale. I asked for help. And if anybody wants to send food, I'd rather have sent food because Monty, we don't have a way of going. We don't have a way to a grocery store. We have to get from a regular store and it costs more.
Who
We
the
don't have
fuck is
refrigerator.
Sandy?
It's here, but it don't work. I don't know if they change it out or what. I don't even know if the stove works. My hot water heater caught on fire when he turned the power on Tuesday. I mean, this place is a mess, Mama T. I see that.
Ooh,
We sleep and sit up in the
what is going on over
Take a breath
here?
and calm down and
That's-
just talk to me. All we wanted you to do was let us
That's
know.
Roger Bennett?
I'm not good at
Oh.
talking. My nerves has always been bad because of what I've been through all my life. I'm not good at it. I try. And I can't even, my son can walk to the store. I can't walk to the damn store. I can't even get a wheelchair in here. I can't do nothing.
Bitch, you can walk.
I don't even have water. I ain't even took a bath in a week, and it's not me. Y'all don't understand how hard it's been. And I ain't got to get my grandbaby. And I can't.
Someone's gonna let their grandkids go into that place? What? There is absolutely no motherfucking excuse for any dwelling to look like this. Roger Bennett, clean your motherfucking house. You got a fucking grown ass adult. Is Manson her fucking kid? Where the fuck are they shitting? Oh shit. All right.
It's not right. It's hard, and I'm not a thinker. I love all of y'all. Y'all was my family. Y'all all I had.
I noticed that too, Ran. Very clean nails.
And I've never been in jail. My son's never been in jail.
I've never been in trouble. My godfather works for SLED.
Oh,
Okay, so
y'all,
if we have,
y'all have a person
Yeah,
that's born in
don't
1982.
scratch
We
me.
put him in
Make up my name.
Fuck.
It's Brandon Boyd Fisher. I've never been in trouble.
The name y'all got.
Brandon Boyd Fisher. Brandon Floyd Fisher.
I looked it up, and the police even.
Sandy,
My son even had the police to look him up.
The police.
And here we go.
With these people. I'm not a Christian. I'm a good person. Y'all done me wrong, and I promise y'all. Ernie's got the receipts.
You're getting upset.
Ernie
People can't
has
understand.
the receipts off of my card.
You need to calm down before you have a century. And then I'm gonna really go in why would you think?
Now, Roger, when I asked you, Sandy, when I asked you to please come back up here and explain what was happening, Marcos asked, I asked. All we wanted you to do was explain to us what was going on.
You hush. Let me explain.
We got knocked off that day.
You hush. Let me
I
talk.
told my son to come in
Because you're
and
too
help me.
upset. You're too upset.
So my son was in here the second time. I had to go back home. And it was a fan. And my son whispered to me and told me he's going back outside. And you can't know another man here at Mama T. I ain't never been enough. I don't even. This is what my place looks like. This is what I'm in right now. I'm trying to tell y'all.
There's her son that does nothing. Oh my God.
My son's never been in no trouble. Y'all got the wrong one.
I don't believe that.
trouble for faults here.
And y'all messing with my nerves.
She's got
My
a
nerves
wig
been messed
on.
up all week because of this.
Do you get Social Security for that?
Yes, ma'am. Just get the camera open. I don't talk to nobody that wants.
This guy can
the
walk
second time,
and
I got
talk,
to
and
go.
he ain't cleaning that
And it was
fucking
a fan.
house.
And my son whispered to me and told me he's going back outside. And you can't know another man here at Mama T. I ain't never been enough. I ain't even. I don't even. I ain't like man because I'm scared I get treated wrong.
Sandy, I need you to take a breath. Let me speak to your son for a minute, Sandy.
I don't even get it. They got to shake me.
Hello, Mama T.
Oh,
I'm sorry. She just.
I bet he smells
understand.
fucking
Don't be
ripe
sorry.
as
Listen.
fuck.
This is a hard situation to deal with, and if we're wrong, we will say we're wrong. We have the wrong information, we will say we're wrong. But the thing is I asked and I asked and I asked over again, Brandy. Brandy, I'm sorry. For you,
I don't want people saying I can say you now.
okay.
I put a picture of me in a wheelchair.
Calm down.
You hush. If you don't hush, woman. Calm down. Take your breath.
What's your middle name, Brandon? You said your name was Brandon what?
Boyd. Boyde.
Oh,
Brandon Boyd Fisher. All right, I'm gonna look into that. We're gonna do some more research. I mean, we're usually not wrong. We have pretty good people doing things on here. You know they do, and we care. That's the thing. We care a lot for your mom. We did.
we're gonna research you, but we care.
I was like, no, I ain't never been in trouble. Never.
But every time we asked to speak with you, like on here she was up here when I asked to speak with you, she said you were outside. Okay.
Yeah, I was outside. Yes, right.
And
I
then
understand that.
somebody whispered in her ear, and I heard it, and she said it was the fan, and then she tried to say that no, it was you when she told us clearly that you were outside. So do you understand why people are upset?
Yeah.
You know, that's taken as a lie. Okay, then I asked, about the Roger situation, and there's clearly a picture posted on her Facebook of her and Roger together saying they're in a relationship. And then Eddie, who I believe is your father,
Yeah, I don't really have nothing to do with my
the
father.
arbitrary thing. And then Eddie commented,
Listen, nobody should live like this. Nobody should live like this. But since they do, we must acknowledge it. Okay?
I live back over that way. You don't know nothing. Ask him about it.
Absolutely copy that.
I don't think you understood me. I want to get some drivers to drive this car.
Oh,
And that car.
I feel pretty blessed
Drivers, you
for
understand?
now.
Might get a driver, brother. Who? The driver, brother. Where do they live? They live back over that way.
This is fucked up, guys.
Deficiencies. Not critical. Who's back in the manger here?
Thank you, Scotty. We'll need lots. You gotta watch the movie, Ash. Ruggaroo. Someone bring cosmic brownies. I like the old guy that dances. It's called Deliverance. Squeal like a pig. Yeehaw! You are the snacks, traitors. Oh shit, I fucked that right up. Sorry guys.
We have the wrong information, we will say we're wrong. But the thing is I asked and I asked and I asked over again, Brandy. Brandy, I'm sorry. For you, I want people to say I can send you mail. Okay. I'll put a picture of me.
That's all right, fans of Betty. It happens.
You hush. If you don't hush, woman. Calm
He
down.
used to
Take
be.
your breath.
What's your middle name, Brandon? You said your name was Brandon what?
Boyd. B-O-Y-D-E.
Ooh.
Brandon Boyd Fisher. All right, I'm gonna look into that. We're gonna do some more research. I mean,
Hi,
we're
Nasa
usually not wrong. We have
Dumont.
pretty good people doing things on here. You know they do.
I don't know.
And
Did
we
you send me
care.
an
That's the thing. We
email?
care a lot.
You always say
We
that and
do.
you never send me
I was like,
anything.
I did trick fraud and all that. I was like, no, I ain't never been in trouble. Never.
But every time we asked to speak with you, like on here she was up here when I asked to speak with you, she said you were outside. Okay.
Yeah, I was outside. Yes, right.
And
I
then
understand that.
somebody whispered in her ear, and I heard it. And she said it was the fan, and then she tried to say that no, it was you when she told us clearly that you were outside. So do you understand why people are upset?
Yeah.
You know, that's taken as a lie. Okay, then I asked, you know, about the Roger situation, and there's clearly a picture posted on her Facebook of her and Roger together saying they're in a relationship. And then Eddie, who I believe is your father,
Yeah, I don't really have nothing to do with my
the
father.
arbitrary thing. And then Eddie commented, not yours, she's my wife, I'm on my way. You understand how those things can be taken and seen as a lie? Because she's telling us they're not together, and it says on her Facebook that they are.
Oh
Can
my
you verify
God.
I can verify that.
These guys
So they're
can
not together now.
barely work their
Since we
smartphone.
left
You think
here
they can
at the
fucking
beginning of the month,
update
he
their
stayed with his
status
mama,
on
and we
fucking
stayed at the trailer.
Facebook?
Well, yeah, we stayed a whole month over there until we moved back here.
Thank you, Kai Crimes.
And then I asked, you know, for her to come back up.
Well, we was having problems with the Wi-Fi. I had to call and get it because somebody hit a telephone pole. And
Yes,
messed the
they do,
Wi-Fi. That's
Betty.
the reason why she didn't come back up.
And I understand her being hurt, but do you guys understand why we're hurt? I mean, like she
Yeah.
wasn't making any sense at all.
my
And then every time I come into a room, she was
Drama
getting
tease
upset and
her.
talking about the problems and everything. And people felt really bad for her. Like, you know, she told me that 616 only sent her $50, and that was a lie. 616
No,
gave her over $200.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't because I sent a screenshot to Ernie of my cash app. That was a lie. That was a lie.
Okay, do me a favor, take down this email address.
All right, I'm gonna let her do it. Okay, Mama. Take that.
I don't have no reason to lie. Tell y'all what I got. And I put a picture on, since everybody didn't believe I was in a wheelchair. I didn't want people to see me like that. I'll tell you, I look awful. But I put a picture of me on my Facebook, okay? Everybody can see me now. Y'all can see how awful I look.
Sandy,
Y'all can see how little I am.
Sandy, you're a beautiful person, Sandy, and I see that you're hurting. But for your mental health, I need you to calm down, please. I need you to calm down.
I told you my neuropathy is bad.
I don't know, Platty.
I even thought I had a stroke one time. They said it was working to my brain.
Yeah,
I
send it
wasn't
to
remembering
Ernie's
my own
Cash
thing,
App.
I wasn't
He'll
like-
heal them.
No, y'all understand this. I can't even. They tell me that before I touch anything with my hands, because my hands isn't even feeling. I can burn myself cooking or fixing my bathwater or something like
You
that.
sure know how to
can touch
hold
it like
that fucking
You tell.
cell phone, Roger
Okay, Sandy,
Bennett.
here's the thing. Honey, the things you were saying wasn't making
Y'all
any
don't
sense.
understand. No,
I
y'all
do understand. Sandy, I do understand. What I'm trying to tell you, Sandy, is the things that you were saying weren't making any sense.
because my nerves was bad. Y'all had me tore up.
We're
Y'all
not.
had me thinking I was doing wrong. I didn't do. I said my son. I won't ask him nothing else. Nothing else to eat. I was doing without food before because
People's gonna have charges.
money is nothing but evil. When I wanted nothing but help, and that's all.
Nobody else. I have.
You know, we sent you a service that's about to get help. Brandon, did she call those numbers? Did you guys call those numbers we gave you guys?
Yes, but they told her she had to be on. She wasn't a senior citizen.
And then
Okay, all right. That's
And
not
I'm able to
that's
say
not
this, that-
mold. That is from decades of smoking cigarettes. If you look at the curtains and the ceiling, that is all fucking nicotine. Yeah, for a long while. Jesus Christ. Who wipes her butt if her hands don't work, Joanna? Oh, that's from nicotine. Roger Bennett.
Jimmy.
I'll tell you what, Sandy, your number's the same, right?
Hello,
Jimmy
MZ.
We live in the same place, and he even said, they do not have it or something like that. It's
I
hard
know
to help.
Kentucky. I'm just.
I can't get out of an apartment or a Section 8 right now because they can't help me.
Sandy, your phone number is the same, right?
No, I don't know it because I ain't got a phone hooked up. I ain't got a phone to hook up.
You got Wi-Fi
Since
though.
I'm here, I ain't got a phone.
Oh,
Does your
those
son have a phone?
nails.
He's got his cell phone.
So is your number the same, Brandon?
Yeah, his is the same. His ain't changed.
Ooh, don't put them in your mouth. Roger, don't do that.
Brandon, what are your disabilities?
ADHD and a learning problem.
You have ADHD and a learning disability. Okay, do you get Social Security for that?
Yes, ma'am. Skip camera open. I don't want to talk to nobody that wants to be. I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Okay, so if I call you, Brandon, I'm going to take this offline and I'm going to call you personally and we can get this straightened out. And like I said, if we're wrong, we will apologize. But I want to explain to you further, Brandon, about why we feel the way we do. Okay? You may not know everything that's been going on. Sandy, I need you to calm down before you have a seizure. Please. I don't want.
Why do all these people have seizures?
When I believe in God and all this stuff, and I'm a good person, and y'all just, it's like, I know how. I don't earlier, when I email him, I know how people feel now, they bully. And I don't know how many people kill themselves.
He needs to clean the house. Absolutely.
Mama, they all done me wrong. Y'all don't understand. I did not spend. I ran out of my own cigarettes. I don't buy cigarettes.
She ran out of cigarettes, you guys.
That caused this, okay? Nothing else.
Y'all was misunderstanding me because I was nervous and upset. Y'all misunderstanding.
When you were on panel, Sandy, it was in.
Damn, Joanna, you're on fire tonight.
Yeah, when you talking about, you know, talking about me coming on there and talking about having it hard and all this. And Mom, see, every time when I see you, I want to talk to you because you made me feel like I could trust you and talk to you. I got close and away to you like that. And I just wanted people to talk to. Don't you understand that? Do y'all understand? That's all.
Betty.
I don't have no family. My mom and daddy stay. I mean, come
Hi,
on.
Beth.
My youngin' and grandyoungin'. No, God.
Sandy, you can't trust me. And here's the thing. I am going to call your son. I'm going to take this off.
That much trouble. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth having nobody to even now talk to.
Reach out to Catholic. Sandy, will you hear me?
That's all I wanted. And I wanted to help. Nobody cares.
No. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. I sent your ass to a nursing home, but I care, don't I?
I had somebody.
Roger Bennett is only 35 years old, you guys.
I don't know where 616 is right now, you
35.
guys. The thing is I am going to call.
Love you, Beth.
I am going to call Sandy. I am going to speak to her.
Roger is 35.
It's got her name on it. On the receipt thing.
Sandy, I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about your mental health and your well-being right now. I would appreciate you calming down just a tad bit. I do not want you to have a seizure or go into a panic attack.
No, they destroyed, you know, I took my son's TV. My TV in here don't work. I took the air conditioner, and I know I had to make my husband when he was here. I didn't know he hadn't been here. It looks like they cut cushions on the couch. It's like poured trash everywhere. Even treating him in here. They trashed the place.
I see that, but why isn't it being cleaned up, Sandy? Is your son helping you clean it up?
Oh, her nails, you
We're
guys.
talking about what we can do.
Okay,
I've
she's
been trying to tell
45.
them
I
the
lied.
place what we do. Because I'm scared we only using power in the living room after the hot water heater got on fire because we don't know if we can trust up, you know, the
Okay, her
wires
son's
and stuff or what's
35
going
and
on.
she's 45.
We don't know
Jesus,
about that
guys.
stuff.
Quit paying attention to
we don't know.
details.
We're just trying to have at least one room where we can sleep and have a fan, you know.
This is Jimbo's child bride.
See my puppy just yet. What is your problem? Are you okay? What was that about?
Just let it out, Roger. Let it out.
It's too hot in here, Mama T.
Okay, I was just fucking around with her age. Jesus.
I don't even know. I just can't stand it.
Well, you guys will be getting paid soon, and hopefully you'll be able to move out of there. Get a better place.
But Mama T ain't gonna help you, Roger. She'll just hope and pray.
Jimmy even said, there's not a place I called. I give Jimmy the number or whatnot. In your mother's room to call because it was gave to me, and I thought it would help him out too. But guess what? He was right. He signed it for me. They can't help.
Sandy, do you have a fan or anything on you at this moment?
Just a fan, but it's like hot air, you know. It's just a little fan. It's like hot air. And I can't take it.
Okay, so
I don't care about that. I don't care. I don't want
I
nobody's
would
money.
like to speak to
You
you
know what money
personally.
is? Money is evil. Money
Sandy,
is
I would like to speak to you personally. I would like to speak to you personally. Yes, ADHD is not debilitating, but some learning disabilities can be. That is true.
Just FYI, I have severe ADHD.
Yeah, my son with his special classes.
I do 12 projects at once. I drive myself crazy, but I do it.
He was in special classes. You know.
Is there a motel that you guys have checked out staying in? Do you guys have what's called like a kitchenette motel there that you can rent? You know, extended stay motels that you can rent, because you can do that until you can find a place and get out of that damn situation that you're in.
My son asked the man on the road has got my
Don't you think that Ernie, as the cult leader, should be buying this woman a new fucking house that's fucking habitable? Like, she needs a habitat. But you know what? They're gonna take money from her, but they ain't gonna fucking help her. Fucking sick fucks.
hotels, and he don't have that open, and he ain't gonna have that open. He rents mainly truck drivers because the stores now got single trucks. I know, I'm tired. If I could, I'd get a roof. I'll have my grandbaby. At least
Sandy,
for a weekend.
I need you to breathe, and I need you to calm down, please, because right now you are sweating, you are upset, and I just need you to calm down enough for your own health.
Audrey,
There you go.
We share.
Jimmy said, Sandy, here's an idea. Jimmy said, go to the Southern Motor Lodge on 29 towards Jackalock, 600 a month. Look, you guys could do that.
That's
We can, Mama T, I don't have way going.
That's the cheapest hotel I've ever heard of in my life.
I know that. I don't have way going. But I don't.
That's
Oh
a
my God. My God, let me for my seasons.
Sorry, guys.
I'm on
I'm
my
eating dinner.
If you were in a hotel, you'd have air conditioning.
I'm on my gabapentin.
I'm on Gavin.
My neuropathy, legs, you
Me
know.
too.
Yeah, and it don't help.
I'm saying I still have me.
Sandy, I'm going to take this offline with you. I want to speak to you privately and get some of this stuff straightened out. You see, because I don't think this should be done online at the moment. There's a lot of things going on right now. And I just think if you and I talk personally, you won't be as nervous and upset. Okay, so I'm going to say right now that I'm going to let you have you come off panel.
Too late. You've already
I
exploited the
don't-
fuck out of her, Mom.
I will talk to you in a little while. Okay?
But I'm not going on panel, but I did this because it's wrong.
Bye, California Blue.
I don't want to get a bad control.
And we've proven that we are wrong. We will apologize. But it's just that happened, Sandy. You know, we gotta say it as we see it.
My
And, you
son
know,
is
we didn't take this lightly. We didn't do this lightly. Lost Soul's brokenhearted over it. I'm brokenhearted over it because we really
me
care
and my
about
son has never been locked up. My son ain't even never had a check.
Well, I'm
He
going
never
to.
had a check. I'm over him. I'm over his money.
Wait, did you say your son was on disability?
Yeah, and I'm over him. We get our money on a card.
But
A card.
Didn't get a check? Didn't you just say he's not getting a check? Or you both get a check?
No, he said
It goes on a
he
card.
said that he does get disability. He did admit he gets disability.
Yeah, I
So-
know that he didn't get one. That's why I was confused. As you said before, he was on it. Yeah, okay.
It goes on a card.
Yeah, it's direct deposit. It's a
Yeah.
direct deposit.
The card's in my name because I'm, you know, my money goes on their disability. His money goes on their disability because I'm over
Sandy,
him.
I'm going to talk to you in a bit on the phone.
He's
You're
not
very
even
comfortable.
capable. He's not even capable of being over his own money. I'm over him. Don't do anything. I mean, really, I'm tired.
Yeah, they send
It's
they
all
send
the
Ernie
other-
money, but no one sends them money. Isn't that weird?
We worth it. I love y'all.
This is
I don't know
Roger
how to do it
Bennett.
this way, and I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I'm telling the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. I can see
Okay,
our
like I
receipts
said.
of what we got.
Like I said, we will work it out if we're wrong.
Speaking of Delta 8 gummies, you know, Tina is a healer, right? Put a one in the chat if you know that Tina is a healer. I think Tina could heal Roger Bennett with her sound table. I also think she could heal Benny T's his neck. She could probably even heal Stormy so she didn't have to have a leg amputation. I agree, Christina Thacker, but Roger Bennett can be a complete. Yeah, I'm eating cheese. I'm sorry, Beth. But Tina says she can heal all these people, but she ain't healing any of these motherfuckers.
But here's what I'm saying. There's a lot of proof saying otherwise, Sandy. So I want to see this proof that you sent to Ernie. I want to see it. I would like your son to send it to the liberator's email because it was me and Lost Souls. That
On what?
On the 616 thing for one.
Okay.
And I'm going to have them relook up your son and see.
Yeah, y'all looking up a Brandon Paul Fisher, and he's that boy. It showed he's born in 82. That would have made me 12 years old. That ain't my youngin. My
He was
youngin'
born in 82?
I mean, not boy. I'm thinking about my grandson.
That motherfucker was born in 82 and he hasn't learned how to fucking clean that goddamn house? What the fuck?
Nurse, sort of. I won't see my grandson that way. I'm gonna miss him.
Well, you only let me see them.
Glamorous, I do.
On the
Brandon Boyd Fisher.
BOYD.
BOYD, yeah.
So, I mean, you guys want disability checks. Since you want to stay on here and you don't want to take it private, let's do this.
Well, it had been my husband messed things up one time on the. He went somewhere and him and somebody tried to give out taxes without me knowing, and it messed them up somehow. And they cut my check. When they cut my check, I wasn't getting much. And when Christmas come, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never went and borrowed money, and I ain't got borrowed money to get my youngest Christmas. He was still in school, and I'm still paying. You know,
Like, that there's somebody in the chat that keeps calling e-beggars. There's no e-begging going on. We're straightening out an old issue. Can you get the hell out of here? Thanks.
I hate eBay.
We're trying to deal with the situation.
Y'all, nobody has asked about bringing cities, but I'd rather, if I could get some groceries out here, it'd be a lot better for me and my youngest money. It'd be a lot easier.
Well, you know everybody's money to get Social Security will be in there tomorrow.
I ain't got a refrigerator to put nothing in. But we not like that. I roll my cigarettes. I get nothing. They don't cost me no more than about $35 or so.
Give her cigarettes.
Just for the tobacco and juice at the beginning of the month. It does me all month.
Move, baby.
Excuse me a minute,
Come
Sandy.
on, move.
Sandy, excuse me a minute. Can we get some prayers in the chat for Remain Calm's daughter who has a bacterial infection in her brain at this moment, please? We're going to pray for you, darling.
Prayers. Praying. That's not good.
If you don't have a refrigerator, how could you expect anybody to send you groceries, darling? I mean, I don't understand.
I don't know. Y'all understand what I'm saying? We've been here last Monday. It's been a week and 2 days.
Thank you,
It was
Beth.
Monday when we got here last Monday.
Do you pay rent?
I own this place. We could have never got kicked out because I own it. Me and my husband.
That's something that's wrong.
Me and my husband own this place.
So you don't pay any
We
rent.
just we never had got a divorce or nothing.
So you don't have to pay any, and you have 2 taps coming in. So that's
So
why.
why couldn't you fix the place up, Sandy? Or have it fixed up? Call Habitat for Humanity. Call places like that, the Catholic churches. Sometimes they'll come out and they'll help.
I want to know where they shit and piss.
Talk to TV about it.
Well, listen.
And
I've
I
lived
got your number.
in small towns, Sandy. I've lived in small towns, and there's always somebody that is willing to help. Go to the Catholic
Mama
Catholic
T ain't
Church
willing to
and see
help,
if you can,
though.
or call them and see if you can get help that way, because they do have social workers. I'm sorry.
I think
Audrey.
so, gamer.
You hear my youngin?
I didn't actually hear what he said. No.
No, they're in a trailer.
We tried with churches so much. He's like,
But there's too many hypocrites in church. I believe in God, but there's too many people that want to put people down because of what they don't have.
Well, yes, that is true. But let me look.
I called places.
All right. I'm done with this. I can't anymore. So, how many of you believe that some of this is mental illness, some of it is being lazy, part of it is being completely dependent on the government? Listen, I know there are people that out there are. No, I was kind of guilty of the same, Spooky. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck these people can be online all day long talking shit to people like us, trying to terrorize us. Meanwhile, they have no money. But what money they do have, they send a fucking scam dog. And Scam Dog does nothing to help these people, you guys. Nothing. Then you got Mama T, who's like Ernie's sergeant at arms that attacks everybody. I'm really struggling with this. Yes, I'm sure there's mental health issues not fully diagnosed, Beth, but at her age, then, I mean, come on. Did you see the inside of that place? Yeah. Sergeant Mama T. Caesar, get downstairs now. Come on. Rachel, I mean, I think a lot of us are in that same situation. Like, I know my husband busts his fucking ass. I overwork myself. But the people that Ernie and Mama T and fucking Liberator, all these people that they fucking suck in, these are the people that have nothing to give, but they give money to them. Meanwhile, they're fucking living in squalor. So I'm going to say right now, I'm extremely ashamed of myself for heckling Roger. In America, no one should have to live like that. Oh my God. But they also don't want to work. And that's another fucking problem. Simply said, I know, honey. How are you doing food-wise? Do you still need food? Is your wish list still up? Because I will send you more food. I'm going to help people that actually need help and they don't fucking use people. Sorry, I'm cooking dinner. I am reheating an actual amazing recipe that Beth Dutton posted on Facebook, and that is cracked chicken noodle soup, and it is amazing. I know, and that's something that has fallen to the wayside. I'm going to assume for the last 20, 25 years, where people assume that they can depend on the government. What, baby? You guys want to see Caesar? My little asshole puppy? Say hi. Woof! Beth Dutton, if you have not made that chicken crack noodle soup, you're missing out. What, baby? What, baby? Are you going to sit pretty? Sit. Good boy. That's a good sit. That's a good sit. Say hi. No? What are you trying to do? Say hi? Are you going to say hi, baby? There's Cece. You do need some more food? All right. I will check out your list in the morning and I will send you some more food. What, baby? What's you doing? You need attention? What's the matter, pumpkin? What? You want to fight? You want to fight? Come here. Want to say hi? Come here. Want to say hi? Oh, look at this fat boy. He was like 10, maybe 10 pounds when we got him. Now he's a chunker. Now he's a chunkamon. Are you a chunky boy? Are you a chunky boy? All right, I'm putting you down. There you go. Oh my God, Katie, I'm exhausted. This dog. Do you have to go potty? You want to go outside? Do you want to go outside and go potty? Is that what you want to do? You want to go potty? Huh? Do you want to go potty, puppy? My little pain in my ass. You want to go potty? Why are you so handsome? Why are you such a handsome boy, huh? Why are you such a handsome boy, huh? Oh, I know. Copy that. Like, he is so big. Anyways, I'm going to end this live. I think that I love Roger. Like, oh, are you talking about Roger Bennett? Like, I don't know. I think she is a product of opiates, and the welfare system. And that's why she is where she is today. Those are the vibes I'm getting. You were telling me about the new oncologist appointment tomorrow. I'm so excited. Is this for your kidney?
What are you making?
I am
Oh,
warming up the cracked chicken noodle soup. 'Cause I'm not wasting food. So, oh yeah, the sun is
Dude,
definitely
enough.
using something. Love you, traders. Anyways, I'm gonna end this live because I'm slightly ashamed of myself. But at the same time, I feel like Roger and her son are a product of their own choices. And Ernie doesn't give a fuck about any of them. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Holy shit, I remember that. Grubby Go. Oh my God, I forgot about it. She was begging for food, and Ernie's like, look at all the food I have. Look what I'm eating. All right, Southern Girl. Southern Girl is going live soon, or she has gone live. Could one of my mods block AP? I don't like her. I think she's a fucking twat. She does nothing to do anything to better the world. So if one of you could please block her, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm pretty certain Southern Girl should be going live very soon. I will see you all out here on these YouTube streets. No, you're making that when I'm warming up supper?
Yes.
No.
I don't. Yes.
No.
I'm not eating
No.
that.
Yes, you are. This is
No,
what I'm
I'm
making
not.
for dinner. Put it away.
I'm
Seriously,
eating
put that away.
this.
No, you're not.
Why?
I am warming up food that I don't want to go to waste. Put that away. This is what we're eating.
I'm not eating that. It gave
You
me the
are eating
shits.
that.
I'm not eating
Bye,
that.
guys. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you fucking are.
No.